How's it going, everybody? Shadowlands is about to go live in just a couple of minutes. I'm hanging around out here outside of town because I don't want to be stuck in org. If it crashes, then everyone trying to get back in. They've already had problems with people that can't get in, world server down, etc., etc. So I'm just going to hang out here, and then once the expansion gets going, then I'll cruise in and see what's going on there. But you know, very likely that something may go wrong here. And I just don't want to be stuck in town with everybody. So I'm going to use the mage. I'm going to main the mage. I'm going to do arcane, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to do the Night Fae Covenant. I just love playing arcane. It's not the popular spec, but I don't mind that. I just how smooth it is, and just the managing of the mana, and of course greater invisibility is just such a great tool. A lot of people don't think much about it, but you know, during a raid fight, if you're taking damage, you pop that. It can reduce your damage for up to 60%. It's such a great thing. Plus, you have alter time now, which is pretty helpful. But so I'm going to go with arcane. If things don't work, well, then I'll just, you know, switch specs and pull the ripcord, and then maybe try, I don't know, maybe switch to the druid or the warrior. But I'm definitely going to try arcane and go with the Night Fae Covenant. But we're here less than a minute for launch, so I'm just going to wait here and see how things go. And then the expansion's going to be out for months and months, so waiting 5-10 minutes isn't going to be a big deal to pick up the quests. So we'll see how it goes. There you can see Orgrimmar. It is now 6 p.m. So the expansion should be going live right now. I'll give it a few minutes and then I'll cruise on in.
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Orgrimmar. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Morgraine is summoning me in, but I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna go in there yet. The whole thing crashes, then what? Uh-oh, we already have some people that are crashing, it looks like. Wow, look at that delay on the lag when I typed in there. Man, oh man, that was a good I don't know, 10, 15, 20 seconds before my message showed up. Alright, boys, let's go. We're flying in. I see people crashing on here still. Alright, we made it into town. So far, so good. Now I gotta find where the quest dude is.
Blood and thunder! Acaris, the stronghold of the Ebonblade, has moved to Icecrown Citadel. My Death King, High Lord Bolvar Foredragon, has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies.
Alright, boys, I'm going through the gate.
Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the Frozen Throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions.
Look to the sky, I'm looking.
Like this. But shattering the helm also freed Bolvar Foredragon from the burden of being the Lich King.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability, alliance and horde alike.
When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the Frozen Throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable...
That's the helm that Sylvanas shattered.
That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin.
Here we go, boys.
When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered.
You see that everybody backed up away from me?
I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Ner'zhul. Something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking beyond the shattered sky above.
Ah, no wonder they all backed away. I had to get that thing in place.
I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side. Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim as well. The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel.
All right, boys, let's go.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this.
For Ilisan Veranol!
Oh, she jumped in.
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
Ooh, look at the art. Oh, look at that transmog.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission could succeed without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos.
A fractured blade, moss-worn menace.
A shadow of hope remains. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead. Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind. What? We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
You need something.
Harness your hate. Make it useful. This clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
chains, mortal.
We rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive. Forge our own destiny. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our allies. Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. Admiral is truly formidable. To have bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore! Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral.
Lies ahead.
It is Lady Proudmoore.
To advance.
Assist Jaina in escaping the Moss-Sworn Calx.
I know what must be done. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above.
They found us. Be ready.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
Behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry! I will never forget. The way forward will not be easy. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes our luck.
Knights, secure! We'll hold off these fiends!
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? I've escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande, here? No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner. At any cost.
It is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the law. These allies of yours are insignificant. You will all end up in chains.
Not if we end you first!
It is useless to resist.
In here!
Looks like it's gonna be home for a while.
For the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. We cannot let the world fall to darkness. The Alliance will endure.
Tell me about the Maw, because I need some info.
Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. Be careful who you trust. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well.
And I swore allegiance to Sylvanas. What gives?
A single spark can set the world aflame. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving the Maw. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horror such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, We can extract its secrets.
The time for dreaming is over. Control your power, or it will control you.
Not yet. We are eternal. We are unyielding. Use the helm while it's weakened.
Eternal despair.
Useless. Your souls are too fragmented. There must be another way. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance.
Oh,
once
this
we
is this
engage it.
fatso that was over here earlier.
Use the helm while it's weakened.
Here we go.
Now, bend it to your will. For us, there's no peace, no rest. You're coming with us.
Good job there, High Lord. Let's clear our bags.
Speak, fiend.
No hope, no mercy.
There's work to be done.
A long road lies before us. I will never forget. Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
tramaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there. Here. I sense tendrils of magic tethering this room to the tower. It should take us there. There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Hold here, hold here. I will do what I can.
You won't.
Fly low.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In a moment.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
Greetings, friend.
I know you're on our side, but I gotta give you a spit and a slap just because you're an alliance.
Be vigilant.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
Are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
Alright, looks like we gotta go up here and kill this dude.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in. Thank you.
Alright, looks like we got him.
I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel?
I will be fine once this place is behind us.
My
Lead
ability
on.
to teleport is limited here. But I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink.
It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Alright, let's see what we find out here. Oops, let me sell some stuff.
Yes. We will have our revenge.
We are driven by a single purpose: retribution. Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
We neared Oculus to open a portal, a waypoint. If Jaina can't get hers going.
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Then it seems our course is clear. Harness your hate. Make it useful. We cannot leave these innocent souls alone to their fate.
I know what must be done.
Our remaining forces will remain on guard here. Signal us when you find this waste.
You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Agreed. But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our best, but this waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the Maw, then there has to be a way back in. We will return for her.
Something stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness.
Hell yeah, again!
I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Maw-sworn!
For Azeroth!
Drown among the souls of the damned!
What is this madness?
This sound! It's unbearable!
Keep moving!
Look! On the precipice above! Is
the way
that...
forward will not.
Pitiful mortal.
Bane!
I find your spirit unworthy. Bane! No!
His wounds are mending, but his spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
I believe I have. In a place very far from here. Bromcar. Loktar. For Azeroth. A crossbow? I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find, though. A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too much blade, not enough haft. Too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel. This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. Well met. Together, we... When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat it quickly.
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
I think he's coming too. Bane.
What brings you
You hear me?
Power to the Forsaken.
I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. You have my eternal gratitude, hero. The torrent stands proud.
A long road lies before us. A single spark can
We
set the
seek a
world
waystone
aflame.
located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here. We hope. I will do what I can. We all have our ghosts.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
So many souls pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All
Hold here.
damned to this place.
To be forged into weapons for the jailer. Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
stay close. My spell has limited range. Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
The Waystone was said to be dormant, yet it seems to be reacting to our presence.
Let's open this.
Find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
A just cause is always worth fighting for. Victory in
When
the
the
light.
jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us.
Relic of the first ones. Responding to
Our
an
only
altar?
chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts. Hold the line! The Waystone must finish charging!
Yeah, hold the line, you gimps.
Our forces are back. Endless. We have stopped endless armies before. We will never yield.
It's nearly charged! Do not falter!
Death comes for the soul.
The jailer is here.
Jaina, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion. Try to activate it while we hold off the jailer's army.
Come on, I can do it.
Escapes the law. Yield to the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance. The light is with me. Even here. Go, champion! Go! You have failed.
I have precisely what I need.
What's going down? I portaled into something.
An agent of the Maw is attacking Oribos.
Oh, it's like a town.
Defend the Arbiter.
Hold. The Maor's power does linger upon them, but I sense... No, that cannot be possible!
The purpose reveals our way.
We must bring them to the Overseers at once.
Come with us, stranger.
I found trainers. I gotta figure out what's going on here. Alchemy, herbalism, mining, blacksmithing, what? No enchanting? No nothing?
How may I assist? Come back if you need. For you, I offer only the finest. Remember, I live to serve, more Walker. I know our endeavors will prove profitable. Tell me what you need, my friend. It would be my pleasure to help. May I tempt you with my wares? Your patronage is always appreciated. Everything is negotiable. Until our next transaction. All goods and services for sale. You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
How may I aid you, mortal? Oribos welcomes you. The Eternal City must endure.
Every attendant in Oribos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable. That the malevolent souls within were sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the Banished One could...
Cardelen, Kasher, purpose be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
Wondrous news, honored voice. Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the Maw.
Hear the
Then
words
this
of the
mortal
Arbiter.
appeared, claiming to have broken free of it.
A living mortal? Surely their presence here serves the purpose. if the Arbiter reacted to their arrival. Perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the Jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
What news do you bring?
Blessed be her voice.
Blessed be her voice. I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence, mortal. Come forth and be judged. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still.
Well, we're about to wake her up.
When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you.
Uh-oh.
For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order.
Perfect.
Infinite afterlives, with Oribos, the eternal city,
Oribos
as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until...
Yeah, the Legion, all that stuff will just corrupt and trash everything.
In that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the Maw.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to get everybody out of there.
Trust in the purpose.
Every soul has its place. We all have a part to play.
The Lich King's helm. Bolvar.
More outsiders. What have you done, mortal?
Be at ease. I am Bolvar Fordragon. These knights and I are here to help.
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
Yeah, we'll aid you.
What news? The balance must be restored.
What? We will ravage this land.
have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings.
You need something?
You have my undivided attention.
Alright, so we got the hearth set up, unloaded some crap. Let's go figure out what the deal is over here.
The purpose must be followed. I have been instructed to assist you. The Eternal City must be protected.
The purpose brought you to us.
What do you seek, mortal?
The Arbiter sees all things.
The Arbiter watches over all.
You mean it's not like Shadowlands where we have an official tour guide? Okay, so in here everything is on foot. Out in that outer ring you can go on your mount, or that, whichever, the inner ring maybe.
Honor me with your attention.
Oh, the bank.
May I tempt you with my wares?
You are welcome here.
It is clear you deserve only the best.
Hall of Curiosities. Toys and things.
All goods and services for sale. Everything is negotiable.
Ooh, a crystal.
Until our next transaction.
Transmorgifier, void storage.
Tell me what you need, my friend. This realm offers infinite opportunities.
'Tis I, the Lord.
What do you seek? Keep to it.
This kind of reminds me of the Undercity being round.
Every soul has its
And
place.
when she sundered the helm, the sky above the citadel shattered.
Ding!
The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
If the Maul's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between life and death, tell me, how did these allies from your world become trapped in the Maul?
Sylvanas
I don't know, man. Sylvanas tore it all up.
Them. Dark, winged beings who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from the mortal realm into the Shadowlands, but not with chains. And they are noble, untainted by the Maul.
True, but it would seem this is the only clue our mortal friend has to follow. It falls to us to open the way for them.
Overseer Kasher, take this mortal to the Ring of Transference. Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
But, honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we should be more...
See it done, Kasher. With her voice have I spoken.
You are welcome in Oroville.
Alright, let's go, Kasher.
Come, mortal.
Port me to that
Show you
zone.
the way.
I see it. Alright, let's get over here.
Here, mortal. This teleporter will convey you to the Ring of Transference.
The Arbiter sees all.
Alright.
The Arbiter watches over all.
Open the gateway.
We have precious little anima to spare.
I don't care about your anima, let's just get this thing rolling. I got people to save and things to do.
We will use what we have. We will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant for some time. Your arrival will be unexpected.
Ooh, a flight path. Alright, let's get this thing open. Thanks for letting us use your anima.
purpose must be followed.
The purpose reveals our way.
We're going to the Bastion. Alright, boys, once I get there, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break and eat some dinner, then I'll be back to continue questing in the Shadowlands expansion. And the adventures of Gnarly will continue.
By the Archon, the way is open? The future of Bastion is in our hands. Keep a calm mind. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Bastion. Though you are like no soul
look, little
I have
owl
ever
people.
seen before. No matter.
Oh, and this
You
little
are
guy's
to
scrubbing the
become one
floor?
of the Kyrian.
Oh, man.
It is our sacred charge to bring mortal souls before the Arbiter for judgment. It has been an age since we last welcomed a new arrival. The greeter will tell you more, as soon as we awaken it.
Thanks, Clea.
The drought holds strong. We must find a solution.
Collect anima from nearby centurions.
Sika.
Alright, guys, I'm going to take a break and I'll be back in a bit.
Yes! Take my